Hey guys, this is Vivian here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. It's been 3 months since I started to play Ring Fit Adventure, and I finally done exercise for 30 in-game days. Almost. This is still the holiday season to me until our Chinese Spring Festival. It is just right at the corner, and holiday season, you know, it's so hard to keep fit. Today, finally, I'm ready to do the 3 months game review on this game. Yes, I haven't done the full game review, so today is the day. And there are gonna be lots of information, and I assume it's gonna be a very long video today. So, okay, now let's roll the video. Go. For someone who don't know about this game, Ring Fit Adventure is a fitness game for Nintendo Switch platform, released on October 18th, 2019. Players will need to use the ring and the leg strap to do workout to interact with the game. The main part of the game is a story mode, and your most game time will be spent here. The background story is very simple. Somehow we became the chosen and the only one to beat the monsters, and to chase after the final boss, to use our physical strength to defeat him in the game, and to save the world. In my experience, there are 2 types of different workouts in the game. One is jog in each level, the other one is to fight the monsters by doing strength training postures. I think it can be understood as cardio and strength workout. Each level requires the players to jog as you move in the game. When you're joggling, you need to continuously push and pull the ring, facing different directions as to collect the coins and the items, do jumping along the way in the game. And I find that the coins and the treasure box is a great simulation to keep me motivated. And in the game, from time to time, you need to raise your legs, do squat, fast runs, and still to pretend to be a tree, as to chase for the treasure chest, to clear the road, hide from birds, row boats, play scooters, glide, springboard, and so on. You won't feel bored for a moment. Most of the time, you will encounter monsters every now and then when you do the juggling, and some cannot be skipped. Fighting monsters require you to do real exercise. There are 4 types of exercises targeting different areas, which are for upper body, waist, legs, and yoga. Amazingly, postures work with the ring so well, and because there is a leg strap, so the detection of the movement is fairly accurate, which also means that it is not that easy to cheat compared to other games. And I feel most of the time the registration is pretty good. Only for one posture, it is a little weird. As seen, for the example, my arm should go from top to bottom. The ring will vibrate when it detected the movement, but it only vibrates when I lowered my arm already halfway down. Since it affects me doing the movement, I feel there is something wrong with it, but I'm not sure. It just feels very weird. And when you do the workout, you will want to try your best and try to be more accurate, because as you do so, you will make more damage in the game. And I feel this motivates me a lot, because I really want to finish the battle by making more damage. If I were lazy for one shot, for one moment, the damage will be low and it will take more time to beat the monsters, and it may even lead to failure. So to me, a fitness beginner, I think this game is decent professional, and the ring brings many diversity, and it is somehow different from doing workout with no equipment. You can use the ring to do lots of things. It can be pushed and pulled very heavily. It is very sturdy. It can be used as a light dumbbell, and it can help maintain the balance and do some other things. So as you play more, you will learn more skills, and they will have higher damage, but little by little more complicated and more difficult to do. The early movements will be more like the basics, and the skills you acquired later will be like enhanced versions of them. Like the squat will be deep squat or overhead squat. The warrior pose will have different levels. Each one will need you to twist your body a little more than the previous one. You won't feel those are hard to do because you are learning little by little with the game. And there are so many different skills to choose from, so you won't feel that you are repeating the similar movements, similar postures all the time. And I found this very interesting because when I play the game, I will intend to choose the more difficult skills because the damage deal is higher, and I'd rather to challenge myself to do more difficult ones so I could beat the monsters faster and more efficient. I like the details of the game, many of them are very smart. So in the game, the background settings of the world is very interesting. It's like fitness theme. All NPCs love the fitness and they talk about fitness all the time. There are also monsters in the shape of a workout equipment. And even the final boss we need to beat down also loves doing workout. Every time I was battling with him, he is doing some kind of exercise. Many small details related to the game are also well designed, such as the game will give a lot of fitness tips, information, and the knowledge it provided is very practical, and it will talk about how to do exercise more efficiently, how to do diet, just every basic but essential you need to know about fitness. Especially when you just start to do fitness, it is very helpful. I hope this is the first fitness game I could use for workout. So I will need to try different methods to lose weight or keep fit, which some are not working so well or just wrong. I also like the design of the smoothie system in the game. The materials used are not only the items that can be collected during the juggling or beating the monsters in the game, but also there are some real healthy food in real life. I love the game is using this way to feel some knowledge to you. I just love the concept. Nice move. And I made a couple videos using the recipes in the game to make them food in real life, and they turn out to be good actually. And from my researchings, the recipes are somehow real and effective. I love this idea. So I have experienced this game for 3 months now, and my thoughts on this game have not changed. I still think this is a very good fitness game because until now, I still haven't lost any of my interest in this game at all. For your professionals, I assume this game is too entertaining to you and you would feel it's not a real workout. But to me, someone who wants to work out but don't know how, and I'm a little afraid, a little scared of doing workout, and I'm someone who hasn't got the habit to do workout, I think this is the perfect as a start of your fitness journey. And it can help you to get to know about fitness and help you to build a good habit. So maybe later on you will be good to step further. And I don't think other games or gym would have a similar power to do so. And my thought is you can't not do it because it is not the most efficient or professional way. As long as you do it, it's better than doing nothing. As the game said, it doesn't matter when you do the workout. Everyone has different schedules, so do it when you have time. Find your own flow, don't overthink, just do it. I don't know if fitness has become popular all over the world in the past few years, or just my friends around me have started to pursue fitness. Recently, I have shown this game to my friends at the parties, and surprisingly, I found that almost everyone loves it. Yes, it can be played by only one person at a time, but still other people could be involved by shouting to encourage or challenge you. I think after all, we all know that working out is good for your health. Even some of my friends don't like workout, but still they are willing to try. And it's very interesting that some of my friends, after they try the game at my place, and they purchase it. Some of my friends cannot do exercise by themselves. They must go to the gym or someone has people, so they could get motivated in that way. And I'm like the opposite. I enjoy doing workout alone and I can't go to the public. I think for this part, this game is doing it so well, it's so well designed because it is so noisy. 95% of the time, I won't feel bored or alone by myself at all. Although I played this game for 3 months already, I never thought to give up this game, and I have strong willing to play the game. This game really can help to distract the boredom, the loneliness, and the pain of doing exercise in various ways. such as there are many levels in the game, each level is different, and there are many side missions and some different skills, random monsters and puddles on the map, and the ring will talk all the time to motivate you. Whenever you might feel bored, there will be something there. I feel the game is fairly professional, in my opinion as an amateur. Let's talk about some small details. One is the calorie calculation in the game is very strict. It only records the actual calorie burn only when you do exercise or running, which means watching the story, checking out items, assigning skills in the game, as long as you are not moving, it won't count. In addition, after each level, the IR camera of the right Joy-Con is used to detect the heartbeat, which is very important for doing workout. As the information I learned, a high heartbeat is good when you do workout, but a heartbeat too high means that the workout is too much for you. The game time is really long. I thought it was a cliche story at the beginning, but as I played it for so long, I found that it seems that the story has some depth and is different than I thought, and I am looking forward to seeing what will happen next. Now I'm at the World 9 and I heard that there are 26 in total. Well, it's a long way to go. Only one thing I'm sad about this game is, unfortunately, at the moment this game does not have a multiplayer mode, so I cannot exercise with my friends at the same time. Although I can push and pull the ring offline to record it as a bonus gift to a friend, or I could view my friend's fitness record online, but I cannot call it a multiplayer mode. Now let's talk about my workout results and experience. So I started to play this game from October 18th last year when it was just released. And now it's been 3 months. This game only will count the number of days you actually do workout. So I did it for almost 30 days. So the basic my workout frequency is about once every 3 days, and I found this is the frequency I found most comfortable to me. However, my current result is not very good. I am now 1-2 kilograms heavier than when I started exercising using this game, which is like 3 months ago. But compared to when I just started my weight loss journey from last February to now, I lost 5 kilograms. So overall, I'm still working okay, but just with the game, this game didn't help me to lose any weight for now. I was using fitness boxing, that game, as my main workout method. I did the update video series, the long-term game review with that game for half a year. So if you're interested, I have the links down below in the description box, so just have a look. Well, so talk about the reason that I gained weight just because I eat too much and not work out enough. It has nothing to do with the game, it's just my own problem. And to lose weight, the basic rule is to burn more than you consume. After I changed my workout method from fitness boxing to this game, it became harder to burn calories. I would prefer cardio at my current situation to lose weight, so maybe this game is just not my best option, and I still just might need more time to find my balance. Although I gained some weight and my waist also grew back by 1 centimeter, but overall I still feel that I tone up faster using Ring Fit Adventure other than playing fitness boxing or other things. And I could clearly see that I got some shapes, especially in my leg area, but I would say that I got toned up in legs either than the others. I believe this game worked well on tune-up part. I feel sorry to you guys because I said that I wanted to do a long-term game review for Ring Fit Adventure. I think I should work harder. Maybe it just doesn't matter because like how long I could stick with the game is also part of the evaluation, and fitness just hard to consist in general. But I wanted to bring some good results to you guys so I could inspire you or encourage you in that way. And now it's because of my personal problem, I haven't got any good news, but I haven't given up and I never thought of giving up. My progress may be very slow, but everything is going somewhere right. And I would prefer to continue to do this series, this long-term game review, and I hope that next time I could have some good news to share with you. I believe that this game can be very effective, and I heard that some people have achieved some good results with it, and I feel very envious of this. Everyone's physical conditions are very different, and because I'm over 30 years now, so my metabolism is definitely not as good as young people. So in addition, I have some minor health hormone problems. Therefore, based on my current physical condition, it should take me more time, more efforts than others to control diet and exercise to achieve good results. So I just have to work harder. I believe as long as I continue doing this, as long as I haven't given up, I believe there will be some good results in the end. So my next move will be, first of all, sure, I definitely need to adjust my exercise type. I found that I couldn't burn more calories using this game, maybe because I set my difficulty too high. So I spent too much time doing the strength workout, which made me feel too exhausted to jog more and took away most of my workout time. So recently, I lowered my difficulty level even more, and since I learned the double jump, I can skip some monsters. Now I can spend more energy on juggling and burn more calories in this way. At least from the small meter in the game, it told me so. But I think I might need to search how can I do the juggling more effective, efficient, so I won't hurt myself. Also, I surely did it wrong one time. I was juggling using my front palm of my feet and I got cramped. Yes, and I noticed that I didn't do the postures very well, so I might need to put a mirror next to me so it may be easier for me to adjust my movements. By the way, there is another trick with the game. So the game has assist mode. If you have some issues with your knees, you can choose the leg assist mode, which will reduce the leg exercise part. I didn't try it personally because I don't feel that I need to, although my knees always hurt, but I could use some protections. But I think you cannot skip the running part. Oh yes, there are also quiet mode for running, which means that you jog without lifting your feet from the ground, but it just burns less calories. In addition, what I have to do is to strictly control my diet. I'm currently using Mint, which is a Chinese weight tracker like MyFitnessPal, to record my diet, but it is not very convenient to use and it often flashback. But anyway, I'm using it. This made me skip tracking sometimes. I know I have to do this because I have no idea how much I eat. So if I don't record it, I will just eat too much. And recently, I changed the setting of my phone or the map, so now it's counting the calories burned from my walking. This misleads me to eat more. It's just so hard to lose weight. So many things to consider and to take care. Do you have any other good app recommendations for me? Also, I recently went to visit my doctor again. According to what we talked about, I should take some vitamins, balance my hormones, sleep well, and to see if everything together or alone can help me to lose weight. I mean, physical condition and weight loss are related. My health issues may make it difficult to lose weight, but also weight loss may also help me to be more healthy. Yes, and I will also try to add that NEAT, which means non-exercise activities, thermogenesis. Try to walk more few steps, do a stretch, stand and sit straight, stand for a few minutes after a meal. Everything counts. Overall, my goal is to find my most comfortable lifestyle, which I can eat mindfully and not exercise too often, too much, too exhausted. I am doing it very slow, but I'm still doing it. It's painful for sure, but I believe I will find a way that works for me eventually. Okay, that's it for today's video. Hope my content gave you some information and inspiration. So do you have some ways to trigger yourself to do workout or any other ways to motivate yourself when you feel down? Please tell me. I feel I need lots of encouragement right now. If you like my video or my channel, please consider to leave me a like below or subscribe. Thanks for watching. And this is a very difficult journey and I believe in myself can do it and I believe you can do it. Good luck and let's be better ourselves together. Bye!